Hey y'all, Eric Graham here, MOBO-Media. Please subscribe to MOBO-Media. That's the promise. I want to get some videos upload to start having discussions, start getting commentary out. It doesn't benefit you for me to hold on to some of the things that I have to share, some things that could benefit you. In particular, I want to talk about a subject. It's not really. It's somewhat sensitive, and I want to be careful how I come across because I know that some of the things that I talk about are lifelines for people in the communities. What I want to talk about are dialysis centers and the number of dialysis centers that are located in Black communities. I want y'all to pay attention and look around and, really just just look at it. And it's not even just Black communities. I'm not even talking race. I'm saying Black community because I'm from the Black community. But I can tell you, in other cities, you see these dialysis centers in impoverished communities, not just Black communities. And you got poor white communities of people that are just at the poverty line or below it. And so you see these dialysis centers. And one thing I want y'all to take note of is that the dialysis centers oftentimes, you hear this from a good source, okay? My resume is deep. A lot of these dialysis centers come from, the damage is done by drugs that the pharmaceuticals are making billions and billions of dollars on, and that they're pushing on patients who otherwise would probably have benefited better from holistic medicine or just being in a good support system. But the medical community now is so quick to prescribe medications, it's ridiculous. Be careful. Just because those doctors wear white coats don't mean they are some higher power and our authority. You'd be surprised it is some idiots. And I can say that, again, my resume is deep. I worked military healthcare for a number of years, worked in hospitals, several hospitals. And I can tell you, man, it's disgusting. I used to see the pharmacy companies come in and try to sell, drugs at the base. At some point, the Air Force stopped that because what they would do, pharmacy companies would come into the hospitals, and for the folks in charge of all the pharmacy medications, they get them, they bring them gifts, take them out. What they were trying to do is get the contracts for the Air Force so that they can be the sole provider of certain medications, They can make the money off of it. The Air Force buys the medicine from these pharmacy companies. So, trust me, I've seen, trust me. And not only just the Air Force, even out working for the state of Texas, disgusting. I saw one boss I had, a guy that I respect highly today, and I'll never forget. He was in a meeting. We had this dude's company, St. Cloth, man. He felt the same way I did. I'm like, man, their presentation on the pharmacy, man, and it was just like a used car salesman, man. I'll never forget. I was sitting in the meeting, man. This dude's demeanor just changed. He just got irritated, just got up and walked out of the room. And the murders, he's leaving the meeting, he was the boss. He just get up and walked out. So later on, I met him behind closed doors, and he was, he told me. I already knew. We know, So I say all that to say this: the dialysis centers and the communities, they are also making money. Okay, it's all tied in. It's all system. The healthcare system. We talk about the Crips and the Bloods, the GDs, and all the gangs, and no disrespect, none not mentioned. But man, there's gangs in the medical community, man. There's gangs when it comes up making money off of people who are just trying to feel better, get better. Man, there are gangs, man. It's all connected. You go to a doctor, that doctor's under the same company, the organization, as the surgeon. He's under the same organization as a therapist. Same people that prescribe you the pharmacy, the same folks that, probably, there were things like your overall total health. And so just understand it's a gaming. It's a cold-blooded gaming. And again, dialysis is on lifeline for a lot of our folks. And so I'm not trying to knock anybody on dialysis. There's a reason for dialysis, but there's also a source of why dialysis exists. And it's not from eating fresh fruits and vegetables. Y'all take care and y'all keep your eyes up. Bye-bye.